Big one maybe? I'm gonna get on up here and give up. Oh, what a bass. It's stage 1, Toledo Bend. We're in Group B. We got to see kind of how the lake played out yesterday. Guys caught them really, really good, so there's gonna be no room for error today. My goal today is 60, because if I can catch 60, that buys me a buffer for the next day. And that's a lofty goal. I haven't done that well in practice, but if we can accomplish that, I think we'll be in a good position. One thing that we're doing with the Trimmed Up series this year is Kistler is giving away 2 chromiums per event. Kistler chromium reels. Very good reel. They're what I use in competition. All you have to do is comment your bass forecast rating for your local area right now, and you'll be entered to win. We're doing it on Facebook and YouTube, so if you're watching on Facebook, go check it out on YouTube. Comment your bass forecast rating over there for 2 chances to win. What are we trying to do right here? I'm trying to live stream, so I'm trying to set it up where this GoPro will be putting it all out on Facebook. And this is a first run, so if it fails, I'm sorry, but we're giving it a shot, trying to bring you guys some extra coverage. I'd say there's about a 90% chance that this thing about 12 minutes into lines in is gonna black out and lose stream, but we're gonna try it.
Wait, I can't hear you, man.
Sorry for the lack of audio. Tyler didn't do his job properly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We had a mic malfunction. But we're in 3rd place, 23 pounds. Is that 5 bass for 20? 6 bass for 23 pounds. We're around some fish, but a lot of them are funky. I mean, I caught 7 bass this first period, but I bet I had 30 of them that I put my bait in front of. They'd track, they'd come right up to it. I mean, I've got my bait on live scope, fish here, and the blob just becomes one, and they don't have the bait. So all in all, good first period. I'm gonna not boat flip him. He's not a giant, but I just don't want to mess my line up. Here's a way to start period 2. 212, okay. It's a pretty good one. Oh, stay hooked. That's another big one.
5 pounds, 9 ounces.
It's a 5.5 pounder, dude.
You mind if I take a picture?
We already got a 6. I'm gonna let this one go because there's another one with him. That's a crappie. We can always come back here. Period 2 is a tough one. You know, we caught a couple fish, did catch a 6 pounder. Or no, was that a 5 pounder? You know, we're still in 3rd place. We've got a nice little buffer over the top 10 line, but I need to have another 20+ pound period this period. You know, with the warmer weather, the fish should be positioned better, should be a little more catchable for a lot of anglers, so we're gonna have to catch them too. Hopefully we can catch us that 20 pounds. So, gosh, dang it. That's a big one too. That was a big one too. Gosh, dog it. Thought he was gonna be a catfish for a second. This water's gotten dirty, and I know it probably looks weird how I'm making cast after cast after cast these fish, but you have to literally put it right on their nose. Just a scoreable, not a big one. I think a score.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
2-2, all right. Really what we're doing at this point, you know, I mean, I'm not really concerned about catching Matt or Dustin. I'm concerned about separating myself from 10th place and getting as far away from that 10th place as I can. Big one maybe? Stay out of the timber, baby. Stay out of the timber. What a bass. That's a big one. It's gotta be a 6 pounder, don't it?
6 pounds, 0 ounces.
6 pounder. Let's go, big one. Dude, I got 2, it's first derby of the year, and I got this many rods in here, are you kidding me? Shaking the minnow. First day of the 2024 season is under wraps. Pretty solid day. Sitting in third place. I learned a lot. Eliminated some water that I thought was going to be good, and then I went to some other water that I was like, you know, I only saw 1 or 2 here in practice, and then I saw 20 fish. So I'm going to revisit and kind of expand those. Like at the end of the day, I caught some in 40 feet of water. Possibly the deepest bass I've ever caught in a tournament. I mean, I've caught some deeper at times fun fishing, but actually weighing in a bass. So that was pretty cool, and I'm gonna kind of adjust my tackle accordingly because I was not prepared to fish that deep. We live streamed today. That was the first. That was the first. Me and Matt Lee live streamed. I think we were the first 2 in Major League Fishing history to do that, and we did it fairly successfully. Wouldn't you say, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, the audio and video weren't great, but that's not really our fault. We're on Toledo Bend, East Texas, Louisiana, not great cell service. We had a successful like 5.5-hour live stream. So if some of y'all saw that, thank you for watching. It will get better throughout the year. We're gonna do it on day 1s of competition, I think. So you guys are gonna get the real, raw, unfiltered, yeah, the gulping, mouth breathing Alton that you've always wanted to see. But yeah, it was a really fun day. I think we learned a lot. Fishing wise, content wise, and I'm looking forward to getting out there and hopefully making the knockout round. So now to make the knockout round, you got to make the top 10 out of your group to make the knockout round, not just the top 20. So it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but we set ourselves into a good place for that. Here's that girl. You're wet. You're wet. She's been swimming. Go get Tyler wet. Thank you guys for watching episode 1 of the Trimmed Up series for 2024. Don't forget, you can be eligible to win a Kistler Chromium reel at each event. So if you're watching the Trimmed Up series, all you got to do, download the Bass Forecast app, comment the Bass Forecast rating for your day and your location whenever you're watching this video, and be entered to win. We're going to pick a winner a week from the time that this video airs. Hope you guys win a Chromium. We're going to be giving a lot of them away this year. If you want to see the practice video, click up here in the corner. Stay tuned for day 2 of the tournament.